Good morning. This is day 6 here in West Yellowstone, and we're all packed up. Left the campsite. We're just going to do a little bit of window shopping before we head out. Got a little bit of snow out here in West Yellowstone this morning. I was hoping to avoid that. Started off as just a few flakes, and now it's starting to pick its way up. So hopefully we don't get too much accumulation. Kind of up in the air whether we should go venture into the park today, but it would take us kind of a long way of getting up to Billings today. Real bison skull, mature bison skull.
Don't touch him. And if you feel how thick the skin is, that's a wonderful sign. So we have this pen as well. And just kind of transitioning out of the patches, and now we're going for the badges. We're not doing anything.
Ooh, so you won't have another chance to get the badges, guys.
To learn all I can to help preserve and protect Yellowstone's wildlife, history, and other natural features.
All right, well, the kids got their ranger badges. They were sworn in as junior rangers. They finished and accomplished their books, and now we're gonna head out of here and head towards Billings, Montana. The snow let up, the sun's back out, so we might have some favorable weather for driving today yet. Okay, so we made it up into Bozeman, Montana, through all the wind and the snow. This cool little town is kind of a mix of old school and a lot of modern new builds, kind of an up and coming town. Find out it's a college town, and we're about to go in here. This is the Museum of the Rockies here in Bozeman. We have reciprocity with our subscription with Discovery World, so we're gonna go take a break, play around, and see what kind of fun things are to discover inside. Let's go. Oh my gosh. The fish don't even have a chance. Cutthroat trout or a lake trout?
A lake trout.
Do we keep the lake trout or do we throw the lake trout back?
Yeah.
Are you asking or telling?
Keep.
You keep them. Whoa.
Standing on the side of this mountain, you can understand why it was named Cerro Tololo.
That's cool.
Which in the Aymara language means at the edge of the abyss. So astronomers like to build large telescopes to gather as much light as possible. The shape of the mirror focuses light on a giant lens, more than 1 meter across. That lens is part of an amazing instrument called the dark energy camera. Astronomers have used the dark energy camera to find numerous small, icy bodies in the outer reaches of the solar system. We have tracked thousands of these objects, which reside far away from the Sun, past the most distant planet, Neptune. Each tiny icy world we discover helps us answer questions about the history of our solar system.
So what's pretty neat about this exhibit is one of the regulars was sharing that this is a John Horner exhibit, and he is actually one of the most influential folks on the Jurassic Park series. He was one of the main people helping lead the production team in being accurate as they produce the Jurassic Park films. Now we love the Jurassic Park films, so that is a cool tidbit of information to add. May 21st, we are here in Billings, Montana at the world's oldest KOA, the first KOA. Just beyond our site is the river, which I believe is the Yellowstone River. It's the river that we've been running up alongside all the way up this way. Okay, so I did get my FAA Lions clearance. I've been auto approved up to 300 feet. So I have a 2-hour window to fly in and around this area, and I can explore those bluffs.
I could have coordinated further to get up to 400 feet, but I think 300 feet is enough for my purposes here. I'll fly up and down the river, get a few shots of the rocks, and just get some establishing shots of the campground beyond us. So let's get the bird up and do some flying.
You think this is just a normal tractor? You like to play, run away from bison and hide in here. This is our secret area so the bison can't get us around. Let's move on. Well, you think this is just something that's here? It's a ladder. Yeah, it's a barn, and look at this is a ladder. Well, this is where what I was talking about we go down. See, Shasha's going down it right now. See, we're on the bottom side. Here we are again on the bottom. And this thing, I'm in a chicken coop. Well, now you see this thing. Well, see on the upper part again. There's a slide right here. I'm coming down.
Welcome to Pictograph State Park in Billings, Montana. I had to pay a few dollars for the state sticker to get in, but that's good for an all-day pass to all the other state parks in the area. Beautiful cliff edges and sheer walls. Nice paved pathway. Rattlesnakes and ticks are active at this point, but it's a cooler day, so the rangers in the office were saying that the rattlesnakes are likely not going to be encountered, but we're still going to be careful because we are in wild Montana. What I initially thought were bees or wasp nests, I'm thinking might actually be some kind of cliff birds nests because the holes are really, really big and they're all over. Rough terrain here. So we're nearing the top of Fort Dances Trail, coming up to the observation. This is the payoff that the hike gets you when you get to the top. Well, we're up here to the top of the bluff. And if you can see right here, this is a private campground, and that one right over there, get my finger out of the way, that one right over there is the Billings KOA along the river, where we are staying. Careful. just outside the town. Actually, you'll pass the entrance on the way to the Pictograph State Park. It's on the same road, so if you get a chance, obviously stop out here and make the 0.3 mile hike up the hill for this very cool overlook. What are we doing here, Owen? What is that on your hand? It's what?
Cement.
Why? What happened? What happened? You fell on a what? A cacti? Yeah, oopsie. Dipper and Kirch coming soon. Big Dipper ice cream. What do you think, guys? Look at that sign right there. You want to? You want to go in? Oh, let's go do that. Cool, how convenient. Let's go in. Since you asked so nicely. What are you getting? Owen, what are you getting, Emmett? What?
Strawberry bubblegum.
Strawberry bubblegum? Is that what you're getting? You sure? Alright. Well, I'll get the vanilla and Reese's and let you know how it is. You're getting strawberry bubblegum too?
Mexican chocolate. I feel like the Mexican hot chocolate is spicy to it.
Not really spicy.
No?
How is it?
Alright.
Fantastic, Emmett. How is it yours?
Fantastical.
Yeah? And Owen, are you waiting on yours still? Oh, you're still waiting on yours, huh? Make sure you grab it with the left hand.